Hi students, wondering how many questions you should solve to get to a certain percentile on the QA section of CAT? Here is the data. What we have in front of us is scaled score versus percentile from the last 5 years. And if you observe the table carefully, you will see that CAT 23, because it was a difficult paper, the numbers are on the lower end. Otherwise, 21, 22, 24 and 25, the numbers are more or less stable. So if you look at 80 percentile and that's your target, you should be aiming for 4 questions correct at least. If you can add one more question and get 5 questions correct, that might take you to 85 percentile. Moving on to 90 percentile. To get to a 90 percentile, you would need about 6 correct questions, and for 95, you're going to need 7 to 8 correct questions. Now understand, when I say 7 to 8 correct questions, I am assuming that you will be able to get all of them correctly. It may happen that your accuracy is not going to be 100%, in which case obviously you'll have to attempt a few more questions so that your effective score comes to be this. If your target is 95 percentile, 7 to 8 correct questions, 98 percentile is around 9 to 10 correct questions. So if you do 10 questions correct, which is very close to half of the paper, you're on your way to get to a 98 percentile. For 99 percentile, it's around 33 to 36 marks, scaled score obviously. So that's 11 to 12 correct questions roughly. So if you can do half of the paper, you are on your way to get to a 99 percentile. If your aim is 100 percentile, obviously you'll have to do as many questions as you can, and there are very few questions that you can potentially skip. So about 18 to 21 correct questions if you can get on the D-Day, you should be able to hit a 100 percentile. So when you take the next mock, benchmark your performance against these numbers. Rather than looking at the percentile that you got on a certain mock, which generally will have very few takers compared to the actual CAT aspirant pool. So the benchmarking might be a bit off, and that is why you should look at these numbers and assess your performance. I hope it has helped you. Wish all of you all the best.